So I work at this health food store, and the lady who I work for, she's great. She just bought the store, and all the books in the bookcase and the bookshelf are from the old owner. So it's not her, and I talked to her about it. We're gonna buy some new books to change it up. But I just wanted to show you, like, what books are on the bookshelf in a random health food store. We are kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's not like a really populated area where things might be updated all the time, and the health food store wasn't doing that well when she bought it. But it's no wonder that people just keep getting stuck in the cycle of disease and not being able to lose weight, because the advice that they're given in a place that they come to and a place that they trust, like a health food store, is ridiculous. Let me show you. All right, the books on the shelf at the health food store. Skinny Gut Diet. I just opened up these books and took a little bit of a look, maybe at the recipes or at a couple chapters, to get a simple gist of what they're going for. She says that fruit is bad. You can only eat berries, all the other fruit and starches and everything's gonna make you fat. That is not true. Starches don't make you fat. All the Asian people eating rice over there would be overweight. And the only time that overweight and obesity and diabetes and all of those things have come to the Asian cultures is after we've given them Pizza Hut and Burger King and things like that. So eating rice will not make you fat. The carbohydrate addicts diet. Obviously, we're gonna avoid that one. Mediterranean diet. It's not a bad diet because they do talk about whole foods and less animal products, but they use a lot of olive oil, and they still do use animal products, which is not good. Hunger free forever, which basically means if you eat a lot of fat and protein, you won't have to eat that much and you won't be hungry. But this isn't true, because eating high fat diets isn't sustainable. When you're limiting your calories, you'll not be satisfied. Your body really needs a lot of calories, a lot of sugar, a lot of carbohydrates, natural sugars to help it run. So eating this way, trying to limit your hunger, that's just not sustainable. When you're hungry, you eat. That's why you're hungry. It's a natural thing that happens. It's supposed to happen. The Perricone weight loss diet. I don't really remember I don't know if I looked through that book. Okay, I looked through this one, False Fat Diet. And this one talks about how what you think is making you lose fat, how fats don't make you fat, and how it's carbohydrates and sugars that make you fat. Ketogenic diets is the same thing. When your body is in ketogenesis, it's like a state of emergency. Your body is stressing out and it's going into its reserves, its carbohydrate reserves, and it's not healthy for you. It's stressful for the body, and again, not sustainable at all. Breast cancer prevention didn't look at that. Atkins diet, Atkins died. He had heart disease when he died because Atkins diet is not healthy for you, high in animal products, low in carbohydrates, and that's just gonna build up cholesterol and give you heart disease. The #1 cause of death in most English-speaking countries. Perfect Weight America. So this one was made by Garden of Life, a supplement company, and it has actually some of the recipes in it are vegan or vegetarian, which is good. Most of those other ones, every single recipe is animal products, every single recipe. This one has some recipes that are vegetarian or vegan, which is awesome, but they're using oil in all of them, which isn't gonna help you lose weight. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, olive oil, whatever, that's not gonna help you lose weight. It is pure concentrated fat. 7 principles of fat burning. I looked into this, and the first thing I saw was like low carbohydrate diets, all in the recipe section, because sometimes you can just flip to the recipe section to get a quick general idea of what kind of foods they're going to be recommending. And that was like low carb diets. Oh man, I just looked through these two, but I forgot what this one was like. Really, thermogenic diet was really confusing and just super scientific, and I couldn't even really get what they were trying to say. But if any random person just comes into the health food store looking for something to help them lose weight, they flip through that book. It's all scientific. They probably won't read it. They'll probably go to this one right here next to it that tells you that you need to stop eating sugars altogether. Nourishing Broth. This is another Sally Fallon book. We have one down there. Sally Fallon taught at my school, and her recommendation for the day was like her breakfast was like 4 raw eggs and a bunch of yogurt and half and heavy cream or something like that in your smoothie, along with like an omelet and bacon, and it was strictly the fattiest animal products possible. And she's overweight herself, which, I'm not trying to hate on people who are overweight, but if you're going to buy a book for health, weight loss, things like that, her picture is not in this book. The picture is not on the cover because she doesn't want people to see what she looks like. You shouldn't buy weight loss books or health books from people who don't look healthy. Diet for a New America. Okay, we've got a score here. That's an awesome book. It's probably not something that somebody will just flip through and get, but it is awesome that this is here. Pro veganism, pro like everything awesome. This book is great. You should read it if you haven't. Raw juicing. We got some good ones here. Look at this. Carbohydrate Addicts Gram Counter. No thank you. Blood type B. Okay, blood type diet. This is from the blood type diet. Blood types aren't real because every other animal on the planet has a species specific diet. Humans are like them. Maybe our family and where we live our diet might vary slightly, but it is not going to vary to the point where one person should be an herbivore or fruitarian and one person should be an omnivore carnivore. It doesn't work like that. We all thrive on a plant-based whole foods diet. Carbohydrate Addicts book, no thank you. Atkins, no thank you. And then that one, I don't know. And then, okay, so I had to, all these books here telling people to stop eating carbohydrates, be afraid of carbohydrates. I was like, no, there is a starch solution. Employee Copy, I just brought mine and put it here because people need to know. And the 80-10-10 diet, you can eat starches, you can eat fruits, you can eat sugar, and it's gonna help you lose weight. You're gonna be the healthiest that you can be. And actually, this was up here, which means somebody was looking at it, which is a little score in my book. And an old man came in with diabetes, and I special ordered him Neal Barnard's Reversing Diabetes, and I'm just so excited. I hope he comes in again and I hear something good about it. Here's some more blood type diets. There are some good ones. I'm not saying they're all bad, but it's just a shame at how confusing and misguided all the information that people come to a place that they trust can get. It's sad. Well, we're here to make a change. Spread the word. Starch Solution, 80-10-10, high carb, whole foods, plant-based. That's the way to do it. Healthy and lose weight. Thanks for watching. Bye.